Alright, burn fat quickly. 4 ways to lose the fat fast. So we're talking a little bit about exercising, exercise intensity, exercise frequency, and food. So let's talk a little bit about this stuff so you can burn fat quickly. Exercising. Okay, it's obvious you're going to have to do some exercising. There's no fat pill that will get rid of your fat, or no, unless you do liposuction, but there's no real quick way to get rid of fat or lean up or look good. You're going to have to exercise, and you're going to have to eat right. So you're going to have to lift weights, jog. I do boxing. I love boxing, and it really gets me in good shape. You can ride bikes, swim. You got to do all these different exercises, and you got to get yourself motivated to do the exercising. It's the only way you're going to lose the fat. Intensity. So if you want to lose fat or lose weight or slim up and look leaner, you're going to have to intensify your exercising. A lot of people go in the gym and they'll work out for 2.5 hours, and I'll be honest with you, it's a waste of their time because they don't really focus on exercising and do it with a high intensity. They just kind of go through the motions. Don't do that. If you want to lose the weight and you want to do it in the shortest amount of time, you can go in the gym and do a 30 to 45 minute exercise with high intensity and be way more ahead of the game than somebody that goes in for 2.5 hours and just kind of piddles around. So just don't go through the motion. Frequency. So you're going to have to get your frequency down. How often you're going to have to go. Are you going to try to slim up? Are you trying to lean up? You're trying to add muscle. You're going to have to lift 3 days a week and do cardio 2 days a week. Or you're going to have to do cardio 3 days a week and do lifting 2 days a week. What's your, what's the frequency, and how are you going to alternate lifting and cardiovascular stuff? So you really need to figure out how that's going to happen, and you need to come up with a plan or program. Food. Food's very important when losing muscle or losing the fat, gaining muscle. You don't want to starve yourself. Definitely don't want to not eat. You want to eat. You want to eat 5-6 meals a day. It's probably the best way to do it. You want to intake good food. You do want to stay away from the high saturated fats like hamburgers, ice cream, this stuff, the potato chips, but don't cut it out. It's called moderation. I like potato chips. That's what I like. So I just don't eat as many potato chips, and I eat them less often. I don't go in and eat a whole bag of potato chips. You got to moderate your food intake. Eat some of the stuff you love, just cut back on it, and don't eat it as often, and don't eat as big proportions. Especially if you go out to eat. They give you these huge meals, and everybody thinks, oh yeah, look at this, I'm going to have to finish my plate. If you get a huge meal and you go out to eat with your wife or you go out to eat with your husband, cut the proportion in half, eat half of it, and save the other half for lunch the next day. Alright, what I did is I put together a fat burning blog, and it reviews the Fat Burning Furnace program to lose the fat and gain muscle. Most people don't know how to put together their own programs, so I went out and found the best program that I could find online. I went through the program, bought the program. I think this program is the best program out there right now for fat burning. It's very useful, helps you with exercise, how to do exercises, proper exercising, when to do it, what kind of workout program to put together, and what kind of food program to put together as far as eating. Check it out at musclefatburn.blogspot.com. See what you think about it, and look for more fat burning videos from us.